Hello, beautiful you. Get the sense of being out in the forest, deep, deep in the woods. While you're here, you have no reason for walls, barriers, or anything else. You hear the birds chirping, the insects buzzing, the lizards scurrying around. You notice the soft, sweet melody of the leaves rustling in the wind. You are home, and you know you're not alone in the most wonderful of ways. There's a sense of not only total peace, but a sense of connection with everything. Be with that for just a moment. Having a sense of you getting to be everything you are, no longer alone, nurtured by everything around you. While you're there, breathe in the forest. Breathe with the forest. Breathe with the earth. Let our home contribute to you. Just notice all the plants, all the animals are with you and contributing. Being this beautiful space of just being what they are. Just being is a contribution. And now what I'd like you to do is notice you. Notice your space. Notice the ease of having it and being it. And there's nothing to think about, nothing to have as any mental thought, any structure. You get to just be. So right now, what if you were to ask for everything that you can access from and as that space with you in the forest and the earth, and just be with it for a moment, maybe even enjoy it. Now ask yourself, what would it be like if I were to undo this thing that I have created as this solid, structured me? What would it be like if I could be free to be who, what, where, when, why, and how, and beyond it, beyond the who, what, where, when, why, and how, that is what I truly be? So here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to unzip your body from behind and step out as the light being that you are, the being of consciousness. And then, rather than just having a light being light body, let it go as big as your being wants to get, as big as your being knows that it is, as big as the real you knows it is. And notice as you do how the forest is like, this is awesome. Like, yay, you're here. Kind of like in the movie Cocoon, except you get really big all of a sudden, and you're all light, expanding through the entire forest. The forest speaks to you. The forest receives from you. The forest speaks through you in something far more beautiful and wonderful than words. The forest is alive even more because of you being there. Does that being need to fear anything or anyone? No. Does that being need to think? No. That being enjoys being for the sake of being. Now for a moment, get a sense of the you that you were pretending to be before you unzipped, before you expanded the you that you've been calling you your whole life. That person who was out in the forest having peace. But once you unzipped and came out and got bigger, how much more did you connect with the forest and the entire earth And for some of you, maybe the universe or universes. Notice how different that is. Expand that even further. One of the things I've heard is that you might actually be an infinite being. Crazy, right? Infinite. Now, get the sense of, sorry by the way, zipping you back up at this point. I know, I hear you. You're like, why would I go back to that? I can't. I'm not going back to that tiny thing. But, my friend, notice how it doesn't have nearly the same angst, the same charge, the same point of view. It doesn't have the same solidity or need to maintain a reality as it did before. Because now you know you can unzip you. And when you access that space that you are when you unzip, you can't compress yourself into the same compressed lie that you were functioning from before. And you always know you can unzip again at any time. And this is where something beautiful called choice comes in. Hey, by the way, you never were a tiny thing. You've just been pretending your entire life. So all you got to do is get a sense of you in the deep forest, unzip and expand, and have more of what you truly are. Anytime, any place. And all it has to take is less than a second. This is your choice, my beautiful friend. Let choice begin.